Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that have joined in the last few weeks, thank you. It's great to have you here, and I hope you like what you see. And for those of you that have stuck around, I really appreciate it. My little amateur ways, but we can just all share my shoe collection and share the love of Irregular Choice, and that's what we do. Things go wrong, it's part of my channel. Anyway, what's been happening? Been kind of getting quite into the Euros. We beat Ukraine 4-0 last night. Sorry if you hate football, but I like the big occasions, and it was good to cheer a success, and quite a confident success as well, so that was good. I've got a new boss at work, so far so good. Met one of my friends for lunch yesterday, had a really nice lunch, and hopefully things will start getting back to normal. I did want to say something that I'm hoping to go to Turkey, and here we go again, this year. I'm not sure whether we'll get to go. It's not as important as last year. Last year I had my vow renewal there and I was very stressed. This year, if it doesn't happen, I'll just put it over to next year. But obviously this channel's about shoes. That's why you're here. But I thought, and I don't know how it's going to work, I don't know if it'll work, but I thought I could show you where I stay, in which hotel in Bodrum in Turkey. I could show you a little bit around Bodrum, some of my favourite restaurants. So I could add those in when I come back if it works, and I'm not going till September. And then if you don't like that content, you can whiz by it and just go back to when I'm talking about shoes. And if you fancy having a little detour into travel, then you'll have those videos to look at. Let me know if you quite like that idea. I mean, I can just take the videos anyway and see how it goes if I get there. Anyway, remember last time I was so excited about these special shoes that were coming? They arrived. They did. And I will show them to you. Today I'm going to show you those shoes, another pair of shoes, and a handbag that I got in the Disney sale that Irregular Choice just had recently. I think the Disney sale is still there, so if you've got some, they've got some bits left, so if you fancy scooting over and having a look, see if there's anything left, then certainly have a look. But I got this handbag. So the first pair of shoes I want to show you are called Bling. Yeah, I've actually got a name. So isn't that shape just stunning? Now remember, I've shown you one of my favourite shoes, Carp Koi, that have this similar oriental shape. So I love that as a shoe design. But this, it's called Bling Sight, and you'll totally understand why. There's bling here, there's ornate gold embroidery, and yeah, there's bling everywhere. This is like, you know, like a butterfly when it lands and you just see the side of its wings. That's there. Beautiful. It goes right round, plain on this side, probably because you catch the beads if you're walking. Peep toe, did just have like almost like an Indian, because it's like an oriental shape, but I would say this is more kind of Indian inspired decoration. There's obviously gold all over the straps as well, normal buckle. I just love these, just fantastic, bonkers shape. Love them, absolutely love them. So I'll show you the bargain handbag. So here it is. Dun, 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 dun. Little Mermaid. So, you know, I normally like a certain shape of handbag, and I don't like them when they're too big because you end up, you can't find anything, and no. And so this is bigger than I would normally go, but it only has one compartment, um, and this part is bigger than the actual bag. I'll show you that in a second, but this is just a print of Sebastian and Flounder? Not sure. Anyway, it's a print, and it just has Disney's Little Mermaid. You go to the side and you've got this lovely iridescent sequins, the scallop shell and the glitter here. Now the shoes that I have that have the water in them, like the snow gloves, and they're not snow gloves, they've got water gloves, whatever you call them. They have this same sequins, you know, and it almost looks like reflections on the water to me. So let's go and have a look at the front. And there she is, and it's all appliqued. Her hair is like suede. This is glitter with little pearls. Again, you've got this motif here with the glitter, and you've got like a metal starfish there. But Ariel's definitely the star there. You know, that's a metallic applique. I just think it's fab, and with it being like the clam shell shape, try saying that fast. And as usual, I've got the stuffing out. So you get the strap, which is the lilac iridescent. You can see I've not used the strap, and it's gold edged. Quite a big compartment, but not overly that things would get lost. You've got the zip compartment there and the Disney motif on there. It's silver, but it's like iridescent. Fab size. Yeah, I wouldn't go any bigger than that for me personally, because I just don't like things too big. But I just think that looks fab. And as I say, because it's got this scalloped edge, it's like a clamshell, which adds to the design. So that was my bargain Disney. So here we go. So you know when you watch the telly and it's Fashion Week and it's London, Paris, Milan, blah blah blah, and they have things on the catwalk that you're like, no one would no one would actually. Well, they kind of do that. It's one is to get the publicity for their label. Two, it's like a showstopper for the catwalk, and generally, yeah, most people wouldn't wear them, but it's just to kind of capture, you know, taking design to that next level, and it gets the headlines. But generally, these things diffuse down to more wearable things. So this is what I would say with this shoe. I cannot imagine anybody seriously being able to wear them. Why do you want them in your collection? Because it's a concept shoe, and as a collector, I wanted to show something that has gone to the nth design level. Now, you can tell me whether you think anyone in the world would be able to wear these, because as far as I can see, if you went over any slight uneven ground, you'd be in A&E. Yeah. So I'm going to show them you. So we'll start. Yeah, so far so good. So you've got a sandal, and you've got all bling there. There's all pearls, and there's big jewels in there. I mean, it's encrusted along, and you've got a strap. But okay, here we go. Yeah, yeah, bonkers. So this is all embroidered. There is a bird here, and lots of lilies and flowers, and it goes, you've got this metallic stripe up here, and it goes all the way round, cascading all these flowers, and you've got this gold with this little flash of orange. The Soul, Dan and his missus. So this is the kissing couple, and it was Dan, who's the owner, designer. It was meant to represent him and his wife, which is so cute. But yes, they are amazing. They're fantastical. God, I'm so happy to have them in my collection. I really, really am. But you couldn't safely wear those. You could not safely wear those. As I say, they are amazing. Look at that. But you would break your neck. So they will be a display shoe, which I know some of you think, oh, what the heck? But as a collector, yeah, I needed them as part of my collection. But they are, I would say, a concept shoe. So we now come to the point in that I normally do the walking video. So I am going to attempt to do, I have tried them on and I've got a video of me walking. So if this ends in tears, I can do a separate wee video of that and just bob that in and you can see them on. But I am going to attempt to do this for you. Hopefully I don't end up in A&E. And we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck, everybody. Wish me luck. So, what have I got for you next time? I'm going to show you some bargains that I've got just recently. So some maybe not as out there shoes, but really pretty shoes. Really, sometimes they get overlooked with all singing and dancing shoes. So I'm going to show you some sale bargains that I've just got. Oh gosh, that looks terrible. Some sale bargains, and I'm going to show you a kimono. So they don't do many clothes, Irregular Choice, but I've got this kimono and I'm going to show you that next time. So stay irregular, guys. Don't follow the crowd because it's so boring. And wish me luck that I don't spend the afternoon in A&E. See you guys.
What's that sound? I like that sound. I love that sound. It's the sound of my shoes.
Wish me luck, guys.
I like to hold your hand.